With Mount Rainier in the distance,
early morning. This how y'all be catching me sleeping.
Picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, has loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. On first down, Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25.
Get your slow ass over there to tackle.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
Ah, fuck, what I said. No, I don't like this.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Caught left side by Funchess. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. That catch good for 5. It's third down. So, Charles, this defense going to have its hands full all game long. You'd have to figure facing the man second in the NFL in passing yards. What's the course of action here defensively?
Well, we all know that every down seems to have equal importance. But for this game, they're putting it all on third down. Make sure they stop them there, get off the field, and that way they can turn the ball over to their offense and feel good about how this game's progressing.
Wilson now to throw on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. This is taken at the 18.
Agnew almost broke up out of there.
And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. So first and 10 now from the 30. On play action, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is dropped.
He's too big.
A chance for a big
play. Gonna fight for that ball. He's too big.
That's what you're going to need to do against those
bad
big
enough.
receivers.
Play the bullshit where they won't let me jump. He gotta go fight for it.
That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. First carry for the Clemson man,
what?
Travis Etienne.
I must have lagged out. They wouldn't let me turn up.
And now it's third down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Why did they make him? I hate that. Why do they run up into coverage?
On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep for the Seahawks.
That shit is so trash.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going
There's no
toward the
reason
sideline.
for you to run up into coverage.
The side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So that if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
2nd and 10. Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down. Now Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. Touchdown. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
This Russell threw a good pass.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out.
Oh,
that was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
They got to get it to. Well, I got to wake up.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
Oh, my goodness. They would not let me throw it. Wide open. They wouldn't let me throw it. Look, they got me pump faking. Come on. It was set up perfect. I don't know why they won't let me release throw.
2nd and 21, a lot of ground.
And out of all things, make a pump fake.
They'll try the left side with ETN. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now, standing just outside his own goal line. Job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Now Wilson on 1st down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. from the 38. Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks.
I think he got Omaha activated.
Gerald Everett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
That's gonna be some bullshit.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Now Lawrence.
Oh, man, come on. Yeah. They got come in all in the time.
One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So, I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
And out of bounds right around the 20. A Seahawk first down as Wilson finds Lockett. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. First down. It's Carson, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Six yards left on second down. Here's Wilson. Out left, he's got it to Everett. Third catch in his first down for him, and this one is a first down.
Well, he does have one touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him first and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. it's Wilson.
Get that bullshit off of him.
17. Well, that's what they have to do more
that bullshit ass
not
on
just
my
getting
heart,
sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover.
Good defense. Way to turn up. Got that bullshit ass on my heart.
These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Man, want to make me fumble again.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Play action. It's Lawrence.
Damn, he
steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
They didn't even let me put my hands out. That's what I'm talking about. Man, gotta get out that animation shit. Wait till they change that. I'm sitting here pressing aggressive catch. He ain't even making an attempt to catch the ball. Look at this shit. Oh, he ain't even go for aggressive catch. I don't know what the fuck type of catch that supposed to be.
And then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Good shit.
Finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
Good way to tiptoe around there.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On 2nd and inches, Lawrence. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
On first down, Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN.
Come on, man. You gotta get out there and block. You got that shit set up.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Two minutes to play. First half.
Oh,
it's
wow.
14-0.
2 minute one just messed up my shit.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he is going to have a Jags first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Now, why you got to do the spin around catch? Why they can't never catch the ball in stride, man? This shit is crazy, man.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
But that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Lawrence going to throw again. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run with ETN and trying to shake free, but ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with ETN. And he'll take this one
there you go. Bulldogs. E.T. Get the fall forward, man. Bullshit. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Now, if that was Robinson, I'd say, okay. He can do that. But E.T., he ain't supposed to just fall forward like that all the time.
Cut the lead down to a touchdown. And Lambeau now after the touchdown.
We're actually not playing bad defense. It's our offense is stagnant right there.
here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They'll find Everett there, complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Play action. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. That's complete. Hits Carson out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Now Wilson. He's going to go deep for Funchess. He rifles one that's intercepted. Top by the rookie Tyson Campbell. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars
y'all playing good D, man. Like,
you
gotta get my offense going.
Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Second half starts with a run by Etienne.
Man, what the fuck, I holding?
Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
Here's a give to Etienne. And some room to work.
Oh, good swerving around. E.T. Good cut back in the final hole. E.T.
And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
That was good shit right there. So you look like they was going to catch him. And I don't even think they got his speed, and they still was about to catch him.
You want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Man, you know, we go battle with these Jags. Win or lose, we go battle. But then that fucking blowouts. They talking about blowouts. Fuck. Respect on quick, man. Give a fuck who I play with.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. the 30 on second down. Wilson being chased out left.
Go get his ass.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
So in one play, you've lost an amount of yardage that our stat guy is still totaling up. Now there are mess-ups, and there are mess-ups. I think this falls in the latter category.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Man, that was my fault. I let him get me with the cover 4 glitch. I let him get me with the glitch, especially with the rollout.
The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket.
How did I let that shit happen? I know that glitch.
Receivers long enough, and sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. This is Carson, and he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure.
They made me click. When I clicked, they clicked me on Henderson and drug him off of him.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
I don't even think that was no play. I should be able to like he quick like that and sprint straight to the outside.
And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. Handoff running left is Etienne. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They go play action now. Lawrence. That's caught by Hollister. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 113 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Here's Etienne. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one covers 29 yards, first down. They go play action with Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And that's complete to Etienne.
Come on with the long ass bullshit dive tackle. That you motherfuckers just dive.
Now it's 3rd and 5.
Yeah. They gotta stop giving them that lucky shit. Come on, Madden. Motherfuckers just can't be diving randomly.
This red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's 3rd down. But to throw again is Lawrence.
Hollister! What a grab! What a throw! What a grab! And to keep the feet in bound, that shit was crazy right there.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it will tie our game here in the 3rd. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Man, I needed bounce check, boy.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Why is he even in the game? That shit wouldn't happen.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
It's lagging at the wrong time. I ain't even gonna be able to do nothing. I can't even move. He gonna call hike and be wide open. My man ain't even gonna move.
And that is gonna do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
My whole defense got fucked up right there. Look, it's lagged. It lagged on me again at the wrong time. I can't. My shit just froze. I don't even know what's happening.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And he'll go down inside the 45.
Come on, gang. You can't lag right now. Look at this shit. I can't even see my play. Fuck, alright. hope it. Nah, it's still go lag. Damn. Worst time for that shit to happen. Unbelievable.
To throw is Wilson. He finds Funches.
Oh, they gave him that bullshit. Undercutted it too. Super undercutted it too.
15 yards and the sticks move. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy. It's come up on 1st and 10. Tackled there by Rayshon Jenkins. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ah, they let his ass get this Omaha shit off again.
Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Myers connects on the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. A handoff for Etienne. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Another tote for Etienne. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 138 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Etienne. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson, and he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down. Back to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And they'll run here with Etienne. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
They let him untouched.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Flushed out right.
Oh, wide open. Lawrence blows the throw. Wide open. Lawrence blows the throw. Wow. Come on, Madden. That's how y'all go do the Jags. Wow.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Seahawks, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.